What's up? How's everybody doing? What's up, TikTok land? Hold on, let me see if I can. This is gonna be fun. All right, so I have to put this over here. Who is that? Kim? What's up, Kim? Miss Sweet Pea. All right, let's put. Oh my God, I thought I was ready. I'm not ready. What's up, Jay? I'm good. I'm trying to do the impossible. Oh boy. Go live on TikTok and on YouTube. What's up, everybody? And yes, you can comment on the thumbnail. What's up, Evelyn, Valerie, Jenny, Diana, Shelly? What's up? Oh my gosh. I've got to fix that. I keep forgetting to fix my compressor. I think there's some sort of leak somewhere from the airbrush to that. Oh my gosh, I have 100. Oh, all right. Sorry, TikTok. Let's do this. So, what I'm gonna do first, please y'all stay here. I know this is gonna be boring at first, but I'm gonna teach you how to do it from raw canvas to the glitter. Okay? I haven't done this in a while, so you'll have to excuse me. So if do I have any mods here in YouTube land? Who's Sam Hill is on ATD? What? What? So yeah, I didn't even think there'd be that many people. Look, I'm already lost 20 people. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off with a raw canvas. This is just a regular canvas, and I wanted to show y'all this is basically a tutorial on how to prep a canvas, if that's cool. Mr. and Mrs. TikTok. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, they're new hoses, Evelyn. I know. There's just a leak somewhere. I'm probably gonna turn it off. That's what I'm gonna do, just so that it doesn't keep going on and off. So this is what's gonna happen here. God, I lost 50 people on TikTok. I'm losing them. People. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna prep this, which first I'm gonna sand it. We'll sand it with some, what is this? 320. Just knock this down. Then I'm gonna paint it with some PPG Dead Flat White. I believe that's what it's called. And then I'm going to sand it again. I'm going to take this bad boy. This is just a stencil we made because we've been doing these a lot. We did them in the past. So what we've done is we've just drawn out the lip piece, put some basically pencil on the back of this, turn it over, tape it to your whatever you're doing it on so it doesn't move, and just basically press down on all these lines. Then you'll have your image, and then you start painting. So TikTok, come back if you guys want. I'll still be here. I'll still be here. Come back in, I don't know, 30 minutes, and I'll be most likely painting. We're gonna do some airbrush. We're gonna use some of this amazing glitter I found. Pretty amazing. And YouTube, I know you guys are. TikTok, we got cookies. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. So stick around. All right. So first off first, let's sand this. So if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. I'm Jeff. Erica is at RK3. What's up, TikTok? Thank you guys so much. TikTok's been so awesome. We've gained like 1,500 subscribers in like the past 2 weeks, which is awesome to me. I'm not trying to go crazy and get 1 billion subscribers yet, so I don't mind that. I appreciate everything we get. We just want to get what we can handle. Did I say that? All right. So what we're gonna do, use some just 320. You could probably use 220 for these kind of canvases because you know they're pretty rough. I can feel the gesso and whatnot on here. So what I'm gonna do is just back and back. I'm not trying to get crazy. You're just trying to knock those little burrs off there. And you don't want to, sometimes if you sand these canvases, it'll go right straight to the canvas, so don't do that. All right, and you know, you hear that? That is, do we not have any mods in here? Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to make some mods. Let's see here. Here we go. D nice. I 90. A mod. You get a blue wrench. And you get a blue wrench. You're on it. No pressure. No pressure. I just need some mods in here. Evelyn, I knight you. Bing bong. Bing bong. Thanks, guys. My gosh, I cannot believe. You don't want it? D nice, you don't want it? Well, you got it. You see some trolls, get them out of here. Sorry, that's how it goes down in ATD. You just never know. All right, so what I was saying was, so I sanded it down. It's regular old canvas. You can hear it. Not fun. I got this PPG interior latex. It's called Dead Flat, right there. And I'm just going to put a layer of that right over this canvas. Did it go out? Did we go out on YouTube? Sorry, TikTok. I don't think that Dead Flat. Yes, that's what it is. Popped over TikTok. Awesome, Mrs. Croc. Miss Croc? We do sell the lip images. You can go to artisttilldeath.com. Do I not have that somewhere over here? I do, but it's all covered up and it's all painted on. I need to get a new sign. Artisttilldeath.com, and just the lip pieces should be right up there on the first of the page. All right, so let's do this. We're just gonna get a little bit here, a little bit of this. With this, it's just a regular old black foam brush, and I like to use this this PPG flat. It's dead flat. Is literally what it's called, dead flat. There's no sheen to it, not even a little bit. It puts a nice layer, nice opaque layer, basically, nice thick layer down on your canvas, so it'll be nice and smooth when we do all the prep. So if you're new to me on TikTok, welcome. I was telling everybody earlier, I'm Jeff, or A lot of people call me Thornton. My other half is in Austin right now. She's normally here painting with me. Let's smooth that out. She's at RK3 Designs. You guys got to check that. Those people are insanely talented over there. RK3 Designs. Go check them out too. Hello, Marla. Welcome. Susan, welcome. JJ, what's up? Yeah, I'll need some of your guys' help on. I'm also live on TikTok, so pray for me. And if it gets too dark, let me know. I started this when the sun was kind of up, so RK3 is amazing. All right, so let's get our. It's always good to have a heat gun handy. And this stuff dries super fast. Susan, I like YouTube just because you can see my face. But TikTok it's just one angle, so thank you. Yeah, it's just one angle on TikTok. It's just right over the head of me. See, this stuff is already dry, y'all. All right, let's hit it one more time with a little sandpaper. You can feel it's still a little rough. It's not that you want it super smooth, because you want a little tooth for the paint to stick. We're going to be using some contact paper. So I'm just going to hit this real lightly. All right. See, that is very smooth. I would normally go over it. Should I go over it again? Let's do one more coat. I want to make this nice and smooth because we're going to be painting the teeth. We're going to do something to the background. We'll probably make a glow on the background. We'll see. Who knows? We'll see. TikTok, thanks for sticking around. 47 of you are still here. Thank you so much. This is really smooth. But what I used, what is this? 320. I could probably use a 400 and get it a little smoother, but I'm not worried about that right now. All right, so still dull. What we like to do, get you a water bottle with spray, some water. Just spray the back. Get your heat gun. Dry this sucker out. Judy, what's up? I don't know if that's dry yet. I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah. So, y'all hear that? That's a total difference, right? TikTok, did you hear that? That is a nice and toit canvas. Normally, with the bigger canvases, if you use like 2 layers of this dead flat PPG, ultra high, zero interior latex paint, it'll do it. That will do it itself because it's such a large piece and it's all the physics and the science and whatnot. All right, so we're just gonna do one of those. Let's put this away so we don't spill this. This is coming along a little faster than I thought it would. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I can't believe we got some people just hanging out. Awesome, thank you. Flat latex paint, yeah. It's from PPG. You can just get it at Walmart. All right, so what we're gonna do, you can get it at Walmart. No, yeah, I think you can get it. I think I got that at Home Depot though. All right, so what we've done is we drew this on some tracing paper. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get, where's my not so, I need some like soft charcoal pencil. Ha! I see you. You guys, I redid my space this week. I redid the art studio. I'll give you guys a little tour here in a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna use something very soft so that I can get, oh yeah. There we go. So I can get a nice clean line. So what we've done, basically, is we trace this. I will probably just put that on there. Yep, let's not do that. You guys, I swear to you, I'm ready. I swear. So I don't want this to transfer just yet. I want to put a piece of paper down. I'm just basically scribbling this pencil behind. This is a good way to transfer your image. If you're not comfortable with drawing it directly on, and so you're not scribbling and sketching and erasing. So what this does is it gives you just a basic line drawing of your piece, which I think I just drew on the canvas. Just transferring your image. All right. See, look at that. That was just that. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that piece of paper in. All right. So now, turn it over. And we have this marked for a 16 by 20 canvas. We're going to put this up a little higher because I want to add a drip to this. The drips are fun. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this up to the top. And what's ideal is you would want to tape this down to your surface, so that it doesn't move. Because if you're tracing and you move it, it's going to be funky and wonky. So I'm just going to hold this down and pray that I do not move this. And this is just a line drawing just to get your bearings of where you're going to be painting, where you're going to be putting your glitter. You're just transferring your image. All right, so this is where the drips would go. So I'm going to make a drip here, which that won't transfer, but just so I know. For the next time. Like right here. Let's do a nice long one here. glasses. Sorry if I'm not answering any questions right now, TikTok or YouTube. Normally I or Erica would be reading, but Erica is not here. She's at RK3. And TikTok, if you would like to ask some questions, and I don't have any mods in here, which I don't know I have on TikTok right now. I do have some mods on YouTube that can answer questions if you have any, of course. Did I already do these teeth? And when I take this away, you'll see just how light it is. You're not putting like a lot of pressure down, so don't worry about getting it messy or any of that fun stuff. And this way, if you don't like something, you can not use it, because it's definitely not set in stone. I think that's good. It's going to be difficult to see that. Put that right down there. But it's there. Yeah, Erica's at Rhonda's. Ooh, we lost a lot of people. We lost a lot of people on TikTok. That's all right. TikTok is. I'm getting used to TikTok. So see, you can barely see it, but it's there. I'm just gonna now darken in these lines, which these lines aren't really necessary because this is gonna be glitter. So I just like to draw them in just so that y'all can see what that stuff looks like. I'm gonna lightly do the teeth, and I'm going to put this lip piece just behind the inside of this tooth, right? Yeah. And then I'm gonna put, boom. You can put a couple little crooked lines in your teeth. You don't have to have them perfect. You don't want perfect teeth on these. Right? So, what's up, everybody? Sorry. I've been going crazy for the past 30 minutes, actually probably an hour, just trying to get these all this stuff together. And if you just joined me, I had traced this from our stencil. All right, we're gonna put a drip right here. We don't have a drip on the stencil we made, so we're adding a drip here. And I'd like to add kind of a longer drip here. I think that'll look good. What do you think about that? TikTok, do you approve? Thank you. Legendary Arts, what's up? You guys go check out Legendary Arts. He's amazing on TikTok. Thank you, Stephanie. Well, Valerie, I'd already traced it out, so that's why I could, you know, do it that fast. So, you know, and we've done these a lot. We've done these quite a bit. I normally wouldn't have my hat on backwards, but where's my black paint? I've got some black paint up here. It's not metallic, is it? Nope. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to rearrange my area here. You know what I didn't get? A cup of water, but I do have my bottle of water here. All right. Ooh, I'm losing them on TikTok. Sorry, TikTok. I'm going to start painting here. I'll make it interesting. I swear. I swear. If I can get this black paint out. Need a little bit. Let's put some water in here. So what I'm doing, I'm just mixing some black. Nothing special. Now I think I should start going live on TikTok right when we start painting, doing the airbrush and the glitter and whatnot. I understand TikTok is vicious. If they don't like you, they'll leave, which I understand. People got stuff to do, places to be. All right, so I'm just gonna paint this black in here. Ooh, when I get up close, this is so blurry. My eyesight not too hot up close, y'all. I know some of y'all know how I feel, right? What I'll probably do, I should have done this anyways, I should have just left this and just painted it black when I do the outside. I should have got a smaller paintbrush here. I think I need to brighten up the YouTube feed. Do you guys think I need to brighten it up? Is it kind of dark in there? Yeah, well, on TikTok, they're it's just not very high quality, I guess. Where you have to have really good lighting. I don't know. I'm like I said, we're just trying to figure out TikTok. I'm having a blast on it. Everybody's been really awesome to me on TikTok. So, but you definitely, when you make a video, you definitely want to record your video first, then upload it to TikTok. That's what everybody said at the first, so that's what I did. But the TikTok camera isn't that details, I guess? I'm not sure. Alright, I think that's it. So we're doing a lime green because everybody in the live feed, the last time we were live, a lot of people said, do lime green. It's so funny, it always flashes so-and-so sent so-and-so a universe. I'm like, what? At first I was like, what does that mean? Sent him a universe. Apparently that is a lot of money, I guess, some do-re mi. Some berries, some cheese. All right. Let's try this with this. I don't think last time we didn't dry this enough. Talk about paint coming up. Also like drying the back because I think a lot of times when you do a canvas, the top will dry, but the back is not. Like underneath the paint. So if we're gonna do a lime green background, Joella, what's up? Erica is she's in Austin with Rhonda and Kenny right now. They're having a master class out there. I think that's it. I don't need any more black, so. Probably want to. Black Posca pen. That blows my mind. Right out of the box. I'm just going to darken this in. Get these teeth a little bit more detailed. I like to put little, you can put just a little, you know, uneven, it's not necessarily a chip in the tooth, but, you know, you put a little crack. Teeth are not perfectly straight. So just going in, giving a little detail. It always, little details what make things stand out. Don't be afraid to go in and, I feel like I sound like Bob Ross right now. Don't be afraid and get in there. You can always go back and fix it. Little happy fixes. Oh, Bob Ross, he was amazing. Did y'all see that documentary about how those people just took Bob Ross's name, basically, just took it from his family? That was terrible. All right, let's move this so we don't spill this. I think I'm going to cut that out maybe I'll cut that out when all right, so what color should I do? Should I just make it a black background? What do you think, TikTok? Talk to me. Let me put it sideways for TikTok to see. Let me, I know you guys are having a hard time seeing this. Let me brighten this up a little bit. If you're on TikTok, thank you for being patient. Oh, that's too much. I think that'll be just fine. All right. So now what we want to do, Erica normally paints the teeth white, but I'd already done that. So I think what I want to do, where is my, I need an eraser, this part. So I don't want that pencil line that defined in here. So I'm just going to take this kneaded eraser, which is amazing for that. I'm just going to dab that out just a little bit because I don't want any of this pencil line smudging onto the teeth. It's actually probably good just to do this before you start any of this, so all these lines aren't so defined. All right, what do we do next? We do the background, and we do the teeth with the airbrush, right? You know what, I'm gonna open this 7-Up. I got me a nice Sprite with a sweater on it. All right, do I have any of my airbrushes? Nope, they're over there. All right, for the next part, we're gonna, I'm gonna basically mask all this off. Oh, that's what she does, she paints it. Let's do that. Y'all, I am a mess without Erica here. All right, so let's get out good sized brushes here. Green paint. I need some lime green paint, y'all. I am a mess right now. Hold on a second, y'all. So basically what you want to do is have your stuff together. I was not prepared. There's so much just to put into this. I don't know why I was thinking. So I'm just going to use some Craft Smart lime green. I'm just going to put a nice coat down because when I put this glitter down, I want it to be a nice bright green. And when you do the spray adhesive and then put the glitter, it'll be kind of see-through because that's what glitter does sometimes. So I'm gonna put some in this cup. We're just gonna paint this. Erica does it like, she like does it real fast and get, let's put a little, well, let's just see. We're going to see how this is, because you know this Craft Smart paint is very translucent. It's not very opaque, so it might be just fine. I think it'll be all right. And I'm not gonna put any detail in it because it's just gonna get covered with glitter. You want to come right up to that tooth because remember that tooth is biting your lip. I think I probably should turn the phone the other way so they can see this better. And remember, you're not putting any detail in this because it's going to be covered in glitter. But you definitely want it to be a nice solid streaky. You might be able to see it through your glitter. So I'm just making sure I get the detail in these lips. You want nice rounded parts here so it looks like your lip is biting, your teeth are biting your lip. So definitely don't skimp on that part. And you'll be able to see these lines if you're not using glitter. A lot of times we don't use glitter, we just paint it. We do a color and that's it. And that is fun to me. I enjoy doing those. And remember, this line doesn't really matter either because this is going to get painted black. So if you get a little outside, not a big deal. Does anybody on TikTok do this? Has anybody been doing this? I figured there'd be a lot of people doing lip stuff. We just did one and we liked it and posted it, and that video went fun. I don't want to say viral because it's not like millions or anything, not even 100,000, but to me 52,000 is a lot to me. Let's do this. Sorry TikTok, I'll put you even a little closer. You guys can be a little bit. There's a slight delay, so hopefully it's not too bad. Thanks everybody over at YouTube for hanging out and talking. I know it's no fun if we don't talk, but I'm just trying to explain. I'm not trying to do a lot of back and forth right now. I will here in a second. I just want to get this color down. Get nice and smooth. I think this is gonna look great, you guys. People on TikTok were like, lime green, because we did a pink one, and then we did a red one, and then magenta, and then the people wanted lime green, so we did lime green. I'm trying to get it to where TikTok can see better. Remember, don't worry about these if you get outside of your piece, because this is going to get masked and painted with black, unless you guys come up with an awesome other color, which I don't think I want to do any other color than black, because black really makes it stand out, and that way I can put a lime green glow on the outside of this, or something else, who knows. You just definitely want to be nice and careful when you're painting the puffy part of the lip so you don't get it in your teeth. This is a good way to practice also if you're just painting, if you're actually painting the lips, not putting glitter. You can practice getting your lip creases down, just like this. Just want to do it all in one paint stroke. I think what I'm going to do, until I start doing some airbrush on this, I think I'm going to pause. I'm going to pause the TikTok. And when we start to do some interesting stuff, I will bring it back up. I mean, I know I can't pause it, but I can stop it, and because I think TikTok is just, they want action. I get it. I understand. I know it. I understand that. And purple looks good too. Yeah, I purple. It would be a Joker theme, right? Isn't that Joker theme? I think that would look good. Basically, we're just putting down a color for the glitter to sit on. That's all we're doing right now. See, you can still see your lip creases on here. It's a good thing. I'm using this huge brush because I'm just too stubborn to get a different brush, but it's all right. I can still do it because this detail's not going to show up. I can just round it off when I put the glitter lips in there. I'm gonna use up all my water for doing this here. So how's everybody's Thursday? What's happening? What's happening on TikTok? What's happening on YouTube? How's everybody's day? Anybody? My mom's in here? My mom, what up? Either mom and dad, one of them. Oh, there's a candle. And there's no cussing, so it's gotta be my mom. You guys, my mom is the best. Just so you know, don't get jelly, and she's the best, so it's whatever. It's no big deal. So please don't try to say your mom's the best, because then I'm gonna have to argue. Mom, wait till you see this venue for the wedding. It's amazing. There is a lot of paint right here. You want to make sure all your paint dries the same. flat tire. Vamp, what are we gonna do with you? What's Erica doing, Vamp? Ooh, we lost some people on TikTok. Come on, TikTok, stick around. It's gonna get better, I swear. I swear it's gonna get better. So I think this is what we're gonna do. Just because I like to see the, do I really not have any green? I like to see the creases behind the glitter. I am going to outline all these here so that when I put the glitter down, I'm sure it'll be covered, but it'll still be 4K likes. What's up? Thank you, TikTok. I'm just gonna put it in black so that when I do put the glitter down, I'll still be able to see this. So when I airbrush, I'll have basically a guideline. Because when you cover this up, you can't see these lines. But if you put a black down, you can still see it, but it's not like a harsh, I hope. I hope so. So what I'm gonna do is just, oh yeah, and then I have to make some highlights up here for the white. Because I definitely want to put some highlights in there because I like how that looks with the other one. So let's just start right here. Alright, this is where it gets scary. I don't want to smear that. Let's try this. Let's do this guy here. Alright, so like I said, those aren't, we already know where that's at, so that's good. This one, that's fine. Alright, I'm happy with that. Whew, we are going down on TikTok. That came out wrong. Alright. So now, we're going to mask off the lips with contact paper. As you can see here. You can get this at Home Depot. It's just, I think it's like matte. Yeah, it's matte. You guys can see that there. You can get this at, you can get it at Michael's, you can get it at Dollar Store. Dollar Store stuff's pretty cheap, but if that's all you can, get it, because it works. But this is like $8 at Home Depot, so I would definitely spend the money. And you definitely don't want to skimp on stuff like this. You definitely want to get as much as you can, because it comes in handy quite often. You would be really surprised at how often you use this stuff. If you can, have somebody help you do this next part, because it's definitely a two-party party. I hold it with my teeth, if you can see this, and then I stick it to my arm so that this corner doesn't go fold into that corner. You can see, lay it down so it doesn't stick to anything, and voila. Now carefully peel it away from your arm and lay it down. Just like that. Sometimes it is not that easy, so I made that look real easy, which I'm really surprised that worked out. Normally when Erica's not here, it always goes wrong. So what I'm going to do, we're just going to stick this down. I'm going to cut out this part, peel it up. This part, I'm going to leave it, but I'm still going to cut this out so that I can paint the teeth, because I want to paint the teeth before we paint the glitter, before we put the glitter down. Sticky, sticky, icky. Are you guys talking about roller skating? Man, I didn't know that. I love roller skating. For my 40th birthday, 11 years ago, what? I had a roller skating party. It was a blast. This is only X-Acto blade. It's like a pencil. TikTok, so please don't get me. Please. Cool story. So what we're gonna do, I'll finish the roller skating story here in a second. You're barely gonna press down on this. I would practice. TikTok, I would practice, definitely. Get an old canvas, because you can cut through this in a heartbeat. I'm telling you. So just give it a little pressure. You can tell it's cutting because it'll give you a little, what do you call it? A little friction. And just follow your line. If you feel like it's not cutting, get a new X-Acto blade. Do not skimp on X-Acto blades. I just got some in yesterday. It was like $11, $12, maybe a little more, for like $300. It could have been 16, but you know the art supply store sells it for 100 X-Acto blades for $43. You guys, come on! Why do you think they call them starving artists? Art supply stores should be cheap. They are not. I've been doing this for a while, so that's why I'm going so fast. I have no patience when it comes to this part. So I try to get it all in one cut, which is good so that I don't have any miscuts or unalignment to where when you take it off you leave a piece, which is no fun. Especially on these rounded parts. Try to get it all in one cut on the rounded part. Yeah, that did not cut. See? I need a new X-Acto blade, you guys. Guys and gals. Always use a new X-Acto blade, or else you definitely have to be recutting stuff. We are not going to save this. There we go. All right, so now we have all this cut out. Now I'm going to cut this out, but I'm going to leave it because I'm going to spray paint this back side. Because, yep, let's do a new blade. Where did they go? Did I lose them already? Oh, here they are. You guys, look at this, 300 of these bad boys. They're like 16 bucks. I'm not going to show TikTok because I think TikTok doesn't like sharp things. Which makes sense. We don't want the kids looking at sharp things. Alright, I'm not hating on that. But it's necessary for this project. And I'm hoping that it just looks like a pin. Alright, how we doing over here? Australia in the house, what's up? Yep, Susan, you gotta buy blades. Don't skimp on the blades. Has Erica been in here? What is she doing? And ask Erica if she saw the cover page. I was inspired by her. She said, Mike told her, put your face on there. People will watch something with somebody's face on there. She has a pretty face. So, I did a face like she did, like she would do. When I cut this, I cut just a little bit inside the black so that I know when I airbrush this, it'll cover that up. Because if you drop down a little bit lower and you peel this away, there's going to be it's going to be covering the tooth, so that when you peel it off, there'll just be a white little line right here, and it'll look kind of weird. So make sure you either cut right on the line or just above it, so that you make sure you don't have that little white line in there. And there is a nasty glare on this, so I have to be careful not to go over into the tooth. How many people use the airbrush? TikTok, do you guys use the airbrush? Alright, and I guess what I'll do, I'll just use a straight edge for this. So I'm going to leave this all one piece. So I'm going to leave that in there. We'll leave that. And we're going to open the window and we're going to get some spray paint. You guys, I haven't opened this window in 4 years, I think, because our studio's been like crazy arranged. Crazy and deranged. Ooh, let's do this. Since y'all want to do purple, we're going to do purple. We're going to do purple for y'all. Alright, let's get a spray paint cap. We are going to get a low spray. We're going to get a low volume spray paint cap. I'm going to turn the fan on. So we've got some air circulation. All right. Check this out, y'all. Look at this purple. Look at that TikTok. That is some, it looks blue on there, but it's purple. It's a dark purple. So I think that'll look good. I didn't plan on this, so if it doesn't turn out. Alright, before you spray paint, make sure you push down your edges. I guess it really doesn't matter because it's going to be covered with glitter anyway. So let's just go ahead. Whew, so much going on. I would take this over to the spray paint zone, but I can't move TikTok. So TikTok, I'm sacrificing my area for you guys and gals. Alright. That is a very nasty. Oh wow, that is. Sorry about that glare, y'all. Alright, let's get these sides first so we know. Oh, you know what? I don't have to worry about that. Let's just do the top. You guys, check out this cap. How amazing is this cap? We sell these on our website, by the way. They're awesome. Alright, so I'm going to spray just a little. I'm not trying to like cover this surface right away, because y'all know when you try to spray paint white, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put a mask on, so you're not going to be able to hear me. Let's get this little black one. I'm going to put this mask on, so you guys, I apologize now, but this smells really bad. Whew. Alright, hopefully you guys can understand me. I hate to not talk, so what I'm doing is I'm just lightly spraying this because I don't want a ton of paint to go on here, because then it'll take forever to dry. So we're just going to lightly get each side. So it's covered. What's up, TikTok? Thanks for sticking around. I know this is boring. You guys, I love this spray paint cap. If you notice, it's such a fine, constant spray. It's very low pressure cap, so if you go slow, it's not a big deal. If you go fast, it's very smooth. And like I said, we sell these on our website, artisttilldeath.com. Go check us out. So now I'm just going to kind of try to let this dry a little bit. I'm going to help it along. You got to be careful using your heat gun with this contact paper because it will come up. So just kind of lightly get it with your heat gun. Just kind of go over areas. See, as you can see, it's starting to wrinkle on me, but that's all right. I'm not worried about that. A gold tooth? Who knows? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this dry a little bit. You guys, this is already dry. The only thing is, I'm not too much of a fan of where I can see. Let's see if you can see the, like you can kind of see the paint strokes, like the, I wish it was a true flat. Like normally that indicates, like the top of the can normally indicates the color. But I'm sure just because it's not all the way dry yet. So now, TikTok, go get all your people. Go tell the people. We're gonna do some airbrushing, okay? Look at that, this is already dry on here. All right. We'll let this dry a little bit more. Hopefully it'll become a nice sheen. I think what I really want to do, you guys and gals, I think I'm going to get a purple Posca pen and do some flippy floppy. What's Tudor? You got to announce yourself. You scared me. What's up?
I thought that's what the ring bell was for.
I didn't hear it.
It's
You got some purple and green. They wanted purple backgrounds. What do you think of the new spot, man?
That's amazing.
It's so much better, right? So much more room for activities. All right, let's take this off.
Is that lime green?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and I got this stuff. We're gonna put this on it. Woo!
Who's it by?
I don't know, glitter.
So original.
I know, right? What do you guys think of this? So if that might be too much, huh? put some like, I wish this was a,
Like a
do I have a darker purple?
for a neon.
No, I'm gonna do a neon around it, but I want to do a, just like some designs on here. I thought I had a darker purple.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I do, but it's a small one. Damn it.
I think those lines are both good.
Why don't I have a larger purple? No, I don't have a larger purple. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if I want to do that. I think that's too bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heidi, this definitely is from Hobby Lobby. It's funny because we sell glitter in our resin shop. So if you guys are here for resin, I apologize. This is not going to get resin today, but we do have a resin shop and we do carry glitter, but we just don't carry this lime glitter, which I'm pretty sure she's going to start buying because people love this lime glitter. I want this to be like really dark, and it's not. I really wish that I had a dark purple. And that's too blue. Alright, so no design on the back. Oh well. Gold. I don't want to. Hey, Vamp, is Erica in here by chance? I kind of miss her. I'd like to talk to her. I think I'm just gonna do the glow. So let's turn this bad boy on. Yeah. Airbrush it out. How is this so tangled? What the hell is going on here? What the hell? Alright. Ooh, this airbrush is not clean, apparently. We don't even have any hair on it. Wow. Alright. Sorry you guys, I know I'm a little going crazy today. I literally just rearranged the studio. Sorry. I just rearranged the studio, so I'm having to look for stuff. I haven't put down the tape, but I'm gonna put carpet tape so this.
Like that was something new yesterday.
Man, they, yeah, it goes crazy. All right, so now I need some lime green. Man, this airbrush is dirty. So what now? Should I do a lime green glow? I probably should, huh? Since this is,
What about a purple glow?
my drink was cold.
Don't show Brian that.
Is somebody really calling me? Sorry, YouTube. Oh my gosh. Sorry, YouTube. That was, or TikTok. All right, let's get some lime green. We got Halo. Oh, I didn't even think about ooh, I do got some. Oh my gosh. TikTok's gonna hate me because that's just gonna keep going off. Sorry, TikTok. Hopefully that will do it. TikTok, I'm going to move you a little closer so you can see the action, if you don't mind. Sorry for all the movement. Hopefully that'll be good. It won't be too much in your way. I want you guys to be able to see all the action. All right, so what we're gonna do, I have some lime green Molotov. I haven't used this in a minute, so we're gonna thanks, too. Montana liquid gold paint. I have not. That would probably be a little crazy in my airbrush, but I have a couple airbrushes that I could put together just to test. So if it does mess it up, I won't hurt my ones that I use. TikTok. Well, the reason why I said that, Judy, I apologize, is because my phone rang and TikTok is live right now as well. So I know that they're going to hear all that and it'll probably make people go away, which I hope not. I have 13 true ATD fam in here. I apologize if I'm ignoring anybody. Whew, that is some bright. Look at this, y'all. Look how opaque that is. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun glow, I tell you what. Alright. I'm gonna get my easel. We might have to rearrange this, which I don't want to have to. Ugh, but I might. Let's not. I don't want to move y'all. So I think what I'll do is I'll just prop it up so that I'll just use some coasters because I don't want to keep moving y'all around. So I hate painting straight down. So that's why I gotta. Let's use some rags. Really nice and sturdy. There we go. TikTok, you good? I appreciate it. Thanks for understanding. Toot toot. Where is Erica at? Alright, so once again I'm using this Molotov One for All acrylic. Y'all, Molotov has such an amazing line of paint. This One for All is a liquid. It's very, very airbrush friendly, as you can see. And their markers are the same paint. Their spray paint is the same paint. So you can use their spray paint, their markers, their liquids, and it'll all be the exact same color. If you choose to use all three mediums, which I find pretty amazing. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around this edge right here. You can see. Let's back you up a little bit here. Man, I swear you move a little bit, and that really does not, the phone does not like that for some reason. Hopefully that's better, TikTok. I apologize. All right. Let me turn the head around. Normally I do a little practice sesh, but since I'm only doing a glow, there's no biggie. What I'm doing is I'm just hitting it right on the edge. I just want this to be a nice, even glow around it to really make it pop. Can y'all see that? Look how good that looks great, right? 14 people, yes! Well, I better move this. Sorry, I know my hat was getting in the way. Alright, let's turn this over. We're going to do this bottom side here. Top side, I'm sorry. Where the top of my airbrush is. Do not. But this looks good because this paint, the spray paint that we use is kind of a satin. So this glow is really matte, so it really looks like it's got a nice glow to it. And I'm holding the airbrush a little bit far out so the paint kind of spreads out as well. So it really has that nice soft glow. And I know I said that I would be doing some airbrush tutorials. I really want to. I think I just want to plan it so I know everybody that shows up is ready to do some airbrush tutorials. So leave a comment on YouTube and TikTok. I'm pretty sure I can still get the comments right. I'm not sure. I love this. Thank you, Stephanie. So basically what I'm doing with the airbrush is I'm literally just hitting the line of the masking. If you just joined us, this is all masked off. So there's no, this is not paint on this lip stuff here. This is all masked off. And I'm just putting a nice green glow around it. And what I'm doing is I'm just trying to hit this edge so that I have a nice soft glow. I'm not going on the outside of it so it's all harsh and whatnot.
How close are you to the canvas?
I'm about 2 inches away from the canvas. I forgot, Tutor's here, you guys, so if you guys have questions and I don't see them, you can answer them or ask me. See, and I'm just getting a little bit. That's the crazy thing, because it looks like this is just a solid glow. Trust me, it is not. And I hate it when people say trust me, so apologize for that. I'm going to darken this one up. Make it a little bit more defined. America, my bee. All right, I like it. I think that's good. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to put some of this back in here. You guys ever want to know how to put paint back in something like this? First of all, move this. See how I'm pushing on that? Make sure you're not squirting paint out. And then you suck it back up. And it's gone. Just suck it back up into there. ATD after dark. All right. All right, so I have, this is a good glow, but I have this fluorescent green. I'm pretty sure that was fluorescent green, but this is a little bit brighter. This is from Golden. And I'm just gonna hit this just right here. I'm not trying to make it out more. I just want to make this a little bit brighter. You don't need a lot. Hopefully this will make it brighter. I don't know. I think it just doesn't look as bright because it's on this purple. But this stuff isn't as opaque as this green that I used. And that's definitely a different green, as you can see. Wow. All right. And what this stuff will do is it'll make it pop with the black light. Oh wow, yeah, this is way brighter. That is definitely brighter. All right, dig it, I like it, Picasso.
Is this good Picasso?
Yeah, it's you know, the TikTok, the TikTok sound. I'm not calling my work Picasso by any means. The thing is, Picasso's work was a little crazy. So. Did he do amazing work? He was just an amazing, crazy artist. All right. Now, we'll do the teeth. Who's ready for the teeth? You guys ready for the teeth? I'm ready for the teeth. Let's do the teeth. Alright, we gotta get some shading black. here for some reason. Y'all, I swear. Alright, so let's do, I'm gonna take this up. Normally, I cut out the teeth, but what I'm gonna do, take this out, and we're gonna save this for just a minute, and we're gonna make the shadow. It's basically what makes this come to life, is this shadow, which makes it look pretty amazing. So we're gonna put this off to the side and save that. So now what we need to do is get our trusty airbrush forms. All right. Can you do it? It's just enough though, so I think we will. All right, so what do I use these for? Is I'm gonna put this right along this tooth line, spray a little bit, turn it over, spray a little bit, so I have a nice indentation of the teeth, where the teeth meet. It's not a black line, unless there is a gap, which we've done a couple actually with a gap, which it looks amazing. We've had some requests for that. We've done some with just a gold tooth. We've done some with covered in glitter and stones, and then we also did braces on a jacket, which looks pretty amazing, if I say so myself. If I must. I'm going to use a different airbrush for that, because that one was not having a good day. I was really having to work using that airbrush that I was just using. So alright, so what we're going to use some shading gray. Whoa. That's new. This is transparent. It's from Golden. As you can see, shading gray. You want a transparent color for this, so you can kind of just layer it, give it a nice little rounded edge on the teeth, because you know there's like little grooves, little fun stuff in there. We'll put a little shadow on each side of the tooth, so we know what's up with that. You guys ready for this? I hope so, because it's going to be fun. I promise it's going to be fun. Promise! Alright. Like I said, this is a very forgiving paint. Let me just show you just kind of how forgiving. So look at that, y'all. I'm putting paint down right now. And all you do with this is you just layer it and layer it and layer it, and it just gets darker and darker. So just in case if you put a little bit down that you don't want, or you thought it might have been a little bit more, don't worry about it. Just go over the other parts more. Pray that it just doesn't get darker, because it will. Transparent colors only get darker. It's not like opaque colors. Alright, so what I'm going to do, we're just going to go in, we're going to give it a little shadow, the first shadow basically. So we have some paint down where the teeth, where the lines are. So when we do go in with the stencils, it'll give it a nice soft line. You don't want a really hard line on there. We're going to give the teeth a little shadow here. like to give it a little hand shadow first. Just to put a little color down. Can you all see that? I don't know if you can even see that. You just joined, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am just putting some color down on these teeth lines here. I swear, I have got to clean these airbrushes, y'all. I have really not done a good job of that. I apologize to my airbrushes. I apologize, y'all. Please don't go crazy on me. Probably need to put a little lube on there. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, this is what I mean by when we paint the teeth. And whatever you do, do not try to wipe stuff off of your teeth because you will just darken it. Looks like I got a little bit of paint here, but it's not gonna matter. If you just scrape it just lightly, you can get rid of that. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to barely spray this. It might not look like a lot, but you could see it. And then I'm going to bring it over here so it gives it a nice definition. See that? This tooth, you want to do this a little darker because this one's behind more behind the lip. See how it gives it that nice soft line. It's not like this harsh, ugly line. And I will definitely put a true color video on TikTok and on YouTube so that y'all can see that. No, we don't want to do that. I'm going to put a little shadow right here just so that it's right there behind that tooth where it looks like it's biting. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I think that's fine. I think that's good. Shadow underneath these. Always put a little darker over here because that's up underneath the lip. It's really hard to see that. It's really hard to see the shadow. I know it's difficult, y'all, but I swear to you it's there. You'll be able to see it. when I do this. Let's dry this a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to put a shadow down. So line it up, move it down about half an inch. Unless you want a really big shadow or a small shadow, and then move it to the left. Wait, where are the shadows going to be at? So I normally do a shadow here, here, so the light will be coming this way. Alright. So maybe we should do it this way because I like to have that. So we'll have the highlights over here, dark over here, dark over here. All right, here we go. And I'm just barely hitting it. And there you have it. Got your shadow. Let's keep that just in case we want to darken that. Now I'm just going to go up underneath the lip and darken this in. And then give this a little drop, a little rounded, because the teeth are rounded, right? Right. Just imagine if I was doing this with a black, like a carbon black. It would be so dark.
What color is that?
This is shading gray.
Right.
I think I'm going to wash my airbrushes tomorrow. Alright, so what I like to do with, it's basically what it is, it's a pen eraser. I will show you what that looks like. I know you guys remember these. Very coarse, very coarse. Normally it's half, like white and gray. This is just a full, it's basically a pen eraser. It's where you can erase pen if you get a mark on something with a pen. I have a glitter. What I like to do with this is just kind of make little streaks, basically. So it's kind of almost like a highlight in the tooth. Gives it some texture. Gives it some dimension. I don't go up through the shadow though. I just do it just on here. Maybe highlight this little tooth so it does look like there's some light on him. It just kind of gives it little detail. Little details like that people notice. I like to see the little details and stuff that you do. It sets you apart, you know. You guys know how it goes. Babe? What did she say? What does Erica say? Babe! I don't know what you're doing, but... Alright, I don't want to wipe that with my hand, so I'm going to get a clean rag. Wipe those off. It's really difficult to see. I'm on TikTok, babe. It's really hard to see with this light I have on. I think it's such a bright light. All right, we're good with that, right? I think it's time for glitter, y'all. All right, let's peel this puppy up. Make sure everybody can see this. Oh yeah. That was fun right there. All right, now we basically do the same thing, except we reverse the masking process. If that makes sense to y'all. If not, I will explain it. What we did before is we laid this out. This is contact paper. You can get it at Home Depot. Laid it on here, cut it out, peeled this side out so we could paint this. Now we're gonna lay it out, cut it out, peel this side out so this gets masked off and the teeth get masked off, and then we're gonna put the glitter down. So TikTok, I know you're ready for this. Maybe I lost everybody. So let's cut this out. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a little brighter than the green glitter, which it should be. Which so the darker glitter, like the glitter will make it pop. I don't know. Now I'm getting nervous because it's so bright. I should have done like a magenta or something. If you can't get this stuff off, tear a little corner off, just like that. And remember, you don't have a person to help you. Just use your arm. Just like that. This is the sticky side, so you turn it over. You want to make sure it covers your entire piece. And press lightly. Everybody on TikTok, who we got? Does that say 8,000 likes? You guys are amazing. Holy cow. And we only have 12 people in here. Stay calm, it's perfect. Thank you. If you guys could share this and tap that screen so it gets out in the world, now is the time where people are waiting. Well, let me cut this out and then we'll put the glitter down. So I'm gonna go just like the last time we went kind of on the inside of the line. I'm gonna do just a little bit on the outside of the line so that I know it's covering up that black harsh line. Let's put a new blade in here. Remember, always start with a new blade. Always put a new blade in, because you don't want to be cutting something and then have to recut it. You don't want to do that. That is not fun at all. You want to try to make this one solid cut. almost forgot what I was doing here for. I was like, wait a minute, am I going on the inside or outside? I'm gonna go on the outside a little bit so we know we're covering up those pencil lines too. Because these pencil lines will show. We're gonna be using some chunky glitter and some really fine glitter, so put the chunky glitter on first. And then we do the fine glitter. Because if you do the fine glitter first, it covers it up, the majority. And then you put that chunky stuff on and there's nowhere for the big glitter to stick. So you lose most of your glitter. Ooh, I cannot see that. And neither can... Sorry about that, TikTok. See? See, I just did that. I just went on the inside. You don't want to go on the inside of your lip, because then your pencil line will show. You do not want that. Alright, now cut the inside. Hopefully when we put this spray mount down, when the glitter goes down, we'll be able to see these lines so we can put some airbrush. Give it some depth, some shadow. That's going to look right. I think I went on the inside of that. Alright, so let's peel this out. Yeah, didn't cut it deep enough. Whew, I did not cut that deep enough. Man. You guys, I don't think I like these X-Acto blades. Because normally it cuts like the first cut when you get a fresh blade. Maybe that's why they were so cheap. Alright. If you guys want, you can keep this. That way you'll have something for your next piece if you use the stencil version. And you just put this right down and you can have a mask for background. If you can put it on just right. That's the fun part. That's why you buy plenty of masking. Definitely want to make sure all these are down. Everything is nice and good here, because you're going to be spraying some adhesive. This is the good stuff, y'all. And how we do this is get rid of our homemade easel.
Kelly's asking about will it be for sale?
It will be. It will definitely be for sale. Let's put a new. We're gonna put a new piece of paper down because we're gonna catch this glitter. Oh, you know what? This is actually the secret. Another pro tip, if you must. So when you're putting your paper down to catch your excess glitter, do that after you spray your 40. Not your 40. What is that? Your 77. Because sometimes you'll spray it and it'll get down on your paper, and then your glitter's just going to stick to the paper. So I'm going to make sure that I don't do that. So you guys are with me. I know it. I feel it. So what I'm going to do, just in case I do, I'm just going to put a little bit underneath here. Because these edges, I don't know why that's like that. These edges are thin here. Alright, so what we do, take this, I don't know why I'm shaking it up, I don't know if you have to shake it. This stuff is awesome because it has a really nice wide spray. So what we do, I'm not going to spray the whole thing. I'm just going to spray a little bit at a time. And when you spray this, you can kind of see it almost dries. So don't worry about that. Just whatever you do, don't put your glitter down on your first spray, okay? I'm going to do this section because this is a pretty small section. Alright, so I have that pretty much covered. I'm going to go back over that. Make sure I go over the lips. Definitely tilt this up. Because for some reason, it will dry up a little bit. So basically you're doing 2 layers of the glitter. Alright. So we're going to do the chunky stuff first. Remember, just lightly, because you want some area for the fine stuff. I'm not trying to cover it, because the fine stuff will definitely do that. I'm just gonna give it a light sprinkle, because I want this big stuff to show through as well. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, y'all? Darn it. I forgot to put the white down. I forgot to put the highlights. Hope y'all don't mind. Alright, now we're going to put the fine stuff. This awesome fine stuff here. And go heavy on it. Make sure you get enough glitter. Because if you don't, it'll look like you didn't have enough glitter. Try to make it even. Oh, I'm so surprised this is like turning out the way. See, you can't even hardly see those lines. All right, now what you do, turn it over, and then start here. Don't try not to spray too much into where you already have it because you'll get a little clump. So just kind of like try to blend it in. I probably shouldn't even have put the adhesive up that high on the lips. But it will be fine. Where's the big glitter? Alright, just going to do a light one of this. We like this big chunky glitter to show. And we love the fine glitter to show. So if you want all big glitter, put all big glitter. There's nothing wrong with all big glitter. We like the fine stuff. I feel like it just gives it so much depth and color, basically. Just blinging it, bling, bling, bling. Sorry TikTok and YouTube if I'm not reading. I apologize. My face is in the glitter. Trying to make something beautiful for y'all. Like I said, don't be scared. Once you put your big glitter down, if you're putting the thin glitter, put it on. Don't be afraid. You'd be surprised at actually how much glitter you use, actually. You just want to make sure that it is covered. All the parts. Alright, so now what we do, get you another piece of, actually you can actually use this stuff as well. Put it face down, the shiny side down. Try not to move it, and what you're going to do is basically you're just pushing the glitter. You're like helping the glitter stick. Try not to move it. You don't want any movement. If you have one of these, which I do somewhere, here it is. This works really well as well. Just give it a light, we're just lightly pushing so that it really gets all the glitter stuck down. Try to do it in one direction, don't get crazy with it. glitter's gonna come off it. So we're pretty ready. So what you want to do, I'm gonna do this kind of fast so that it doesn't stick to the bottom where there's sticky. We did not have a lot of glitter coming off, y'all. I'm really just tap it in. Just fold it in. There's look at that. Holy cow. I was using it, you know why? Because with the big I had the big opening. And with the small stuff I just used the holes, the little small holes. So we don't really have a lot of glitter that's wasted. We are using, wow, that's awesome. All right, are y'all ready for this? I'm ready. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Let me back up the talk. Y'all. Let me move some stuff around here. So y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all, oh my gosh. That is a bright glow. Now the fun part is getting the edge of this. I'm going to get some tweezers because I don't want to use that exacto blade. I don't want to. You know what we can do? This is one way. Put this down. Find out where your edges are so that you can pick them up. Look at that. Woo! Woo! Y'all. Y'all ain't ready for this. Look at that. So I'm going to leave this down. Well, I think it'll be alright if I make that a little darker. The only problem with that, see, I thought I'd be able to see those lines. You can kind of see them in here. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to put airbrush right here. But what I'm worried about is when I put the airbrush here. Let's see here. Yeah, you can't really see that. We're just gonna do it by hand. We're gonna go for it. So, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Is it for sale? It is. I need to make sure who asked on our YouTube channel. We're live on YouTube as well, TikTok. Let's put this. You guys, I'm not used to doing this on the TikTok, so we are going to set you guys up like this. I'm going to move y'all around and over like this so that gonna have to use the easel for this one, y'all. Which I really don't like doing when I'm filming because it's hard to see. Get the baby. The baby went out. Is that really? Alright, here we go. Let's drop y'all down here. What do you think, TikTok? Can y'all see? Ooh, that looks good. I like that. Sorry, TikTok. I apologize. I'm trying to move you guys around and you're getting so much movement. There we go. All right. So now what I want to do is I'm just going to take some airbrush and make these definitions. This is where it gets fun. And when I say fun, it's not fun because glitter goes everywhere. Alright, and with that, I'm going to use some transparent black and shading gray because I need this to be a little bit more defined. With this, I can use my my shields here so that I'm not getting any, well, I'll try not to get any airbrush on the teeth, which should be a lot of fun. Alright, airbrush time. 13 people in TikTok, 41 on YouTube. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. Alright, so what we're going to want to do, we need these guys. Woo! Can y'all already see that? You can already see that. That's crazy. It's so funny because I wouldn't think that you'd be able to see this. I feel like it's not enough air. All right, here we go. So what I'm going to do is just put a shadow right under the lid. And then I'm just going to airbrush does not want to cooperate. So what we're doing, we're just putting a little line, little line.
We're at 10,000 on TikTok.
10,000 likes? Woo! Y'all are hitting it up. I love it. Thank you so much. See, this is when the TikTokers want to come in. Come on in. The water is awesome. See, I use these little hand stencils so that I can get a nice hard shade there. See that? So it really looks like it's dipped in there. in the dip. You definitely want to use these if you want to make some nice lines that aren't like super harsh. Can y'all see those? You can. That's crazy. Woohoo! Awesome. Thanks, y'all. So this is the part you have to be careful. This is the part where these things come in really handy because I want this tooth to look like it's pretty much in front of this lip, but I need this lip to be in back of that. So I want it to look like it's biting. So you definitely want to use your hand scissors. So you're really giving it a good shadow, and you're not painting on the teeth. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Right? All about the glitter. Who'd have thought you could paint on glitter? Alright? Who'd have thunk it? I'm actually, I think, getting glitter in my eye. What do y'all think? Yeah, I think we have those stencils on the website. I'm not 100% sure. They were pretty difficult to cut just because of the material. It's very, pretty hard to get. And when we had them for sale, a couple people bought them, but I'm not sure how well they did, so we might have taken them off. It looks really dark on TikTok, but it's not that dark in person. Woo! Woo! I can dig it. Really liking the drips. That's fun. And if you're wondering, I do have glitter everywhere, but it doesn't really come off as you would think that it would. Let me take you for a ride. Hold on, I'm gonna give TikTok a ride first. Can I turn the flash on in there? I don't think so. What do y'all think of that? How fun is that? Thank you very much. We are awesome. Thank you. I can barely read that. Whenever I airbrush, I don't blink, so my contacts are drying out. You guys, we're at 11,000 likes with 13 people in here. You guys are awesome. I wish I could turn the flash on. It's funny because look how crazy that is. Hold on, I'm gonna, like, you can barely see it over there. And then you come this way and you can really see it. That's crazy. All right, TikTok, you guys are awesome. Go check us out on YouTube if you want to be able to actually ask questions and people answer you. It's also Artists Till Death. Thank you so much for the hearts, for the likes. You guys are awesome. For all 14 of y'all that stuck around for this. This was a lot of fun. Y'all made it fun. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments, or put a comment on a video that you like saying, I would love to see it in this color or this style, whatever. Check these out. Got some other ones down here. I think I need to darken up those, but look at all that, y'all. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this TikTok off. Be kind to one another because you never know what somebody's going through. You guys are awesome. Please follow, please like, please share. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
I said bye.
And I think we're done on the TikTok. Alright, sorry about that, YouTubes. That was so fun. I had 2,317 viewers. Come in, boom, boom. I got some diamonds. What? I got some 2 glitters. What? Wow. Right on. 25 new followers. Y'all, can you see that? 25 new followers off TikTok from that. 2,000 people came through and said, what's up? Well, they didn't say what's up. I guess they did because I got 11,000 likes. That was awesome. Right on. So good. Submit. So now what do I do? Do I just do live center? Can you save this? Can people see that? I don't know. I don't know how that works. All right, well, here we go. All right, sorry about that. Let's take y'all for a little ride. We'll see if we can take you for a little ride. Sorry for all the movement. Woo! It's crazy because this looks so much darker. Like, that doesn't really look like that in person. Look at that, especially if you go to the side, you can't really see it. It's just blinged out. That is way cool. I'm glad we did the purple background. I like it. What do y'all think? Let me know. Let me know what color we should do next. So I think I'm done with that. You guys and gals, thank you so much for hanging out with me to do this. Now, let me get this. The live has ended. Woohoo! That was super cool. I should have recorded it with the GoPro as well. See, that's why I get really weirded out about doing stuff now, because I feel like I have to record it because I want you all to see it and people want to see it, but you know, I put it up there for content, but it distracts my mind because I'm worried about the camera. I'm worried about if people could see it or if the camera's moving, if it's in a good view, like, so it really distracts me. So it's hard for me to record something. When I'm live, it's a little different. When I'm recording something by myself, it's a whole different thing. It really distracts me, so it's hard for me to do that stuff. I know you guys feel the same. Don't tell me I'm the only one. Please. I'm not the only one. Yeah, I try to do that, but it's hard for the camera angles and. But yeah, I think it's all right. I think we did good. What should I sign it with? Should I sign it with like a little green? Or is that too much? Let's do that with the dark purple. I think that would be too much. I think it would be nice. With it. I think this will look good. Dunsky. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was fun. I hate to not be able to answer questions and talk directly to you, but when I'm doing it, I'm in it. I don't like to, you know how you guys are saying. What's up? What do you think?
When you move, it's like, it's sick.
The only thing I'm not digging is these hard black lines. I was thinking backwards, like, oh, go inside, because I went on the inside of this. I should have went down a little bit to cover up those harsh lines, but I don't hate it, because it kind of brings the lip out. It doesn't like blend it in.
If you're up close, you'll notice it, but from afar.
This is a 16 by 20. This is just a regular old canvas. I bought these a couple weeks ago. They were like 70% off. So you know what you say. You lose money if you don't buy something like that, right? So, and I think the only reason there was a reflection was because of that. Why does that not want to stay? Was because of the, what do you call it? This stuff. This stuff right here made it a little glary. And you know what I should have done before I did the glitter is spray matte over this so that it's protected. And it gives it a nice even sheen to where you can't see the paint or the paint pins, but it's all good. I'm happy with it.
Doesn't really do
Well, yeah. Let's see.
anything. Or with a black light.
Oh, it'll be crazy. Let's see. I think I have one over here. It's right there. Give me that black light. It's already glowing. Holy cow! Look at
So
that.
awesome.
That's rad. That is fun.
Look at it. Looks like it's about a circle.
40 by 50 centimeters? Oh, sorry. I need to learn that. I probably need to learn that. What is the size of the canvas?
Look at
Oh,
the
it's
video.
centimeters.
Look at
Yeah.
this- Look at the screen.
That's fun. And you could put lights behind that too.
That's so awesome.
That is fun. All right. Well, that was fun. Thanks, y'all. Time to get a drink and chill out for a second.
You like salmon and asparagus?
Who know what?
Salmon and asparagus?
Salmon and asparagus. If Bee was here, she would cook me that.
I could so.
Spend money to save money. That's right, Evelyn. All right, you guys have been awesome. I'm getting out of here. I know you guys got stuff to do, right? Right? I know y'all have stuff to do. Right? You got stuff to do? All right, go check all that stuff out. Check it out. Oh, of course. You're not supposed to do that, but I did it. Don't sue me. I forgot. I gotta clean this out. Blurb. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Blur, 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 blur. All right. Well, bye, Pamela. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Evelyn. Thanks, D Nice, for modding tonight. Judy, thank you. Thank you for our wedding gift. You see my eyes are batting really fast. You guys have been awesome. Not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. We'll figure something out. Maybe we'll do Manuel. What's up? Haven't seen you in a minute. Maybe we'll do one with a neon glow around it, like an actual piece of neon. I've been wanting to do like a neon glow, and then actually writing something in the neon that goes over the lips. Something funny. All right. V has to talk. Oh, you just sat back. You pulled a vamp. Was Vamp in here earlier?
Yeah.
Was that the one with the flat tire? Or was I looking at Valerie's stuff? I don't know. What do you guys think of that lighting? Is that too much? It's good for right here though, right? Like this is like a perfect light for... Half-pipe Olympics, Shaun White, last run. Right now? What? Is that on right now? I thought that was like later. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna go watch that. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. Remember to be kind to one another because you never know what somebody's going through. Have an awesome, awesome Thursday and an awesome Friday if you're in Australia and any other part of the world. Thank y'all for showing up. We wouldn't be what we are without y'all. And always remember, it says it right here. Did you guys forget? Let me see. Right here. It says it. We do the test so you don't have to. Thanks a lot, y'all. Let me get the... I'm not being very smooth right now. We'll talk to you later, all. Bye.